Welcome to another edition of Huber Syndrome Royal Rumble Special. I am with
Brad Ellis.
I am Michael Huber. We're going to talk about the Rumble. We watched Raw. We watched SmackDown. Yo, those are the Go Home show. The Go Home show is before the Rumble.
Yes.
What's after the Rumble?
Homecoming, I think.
Homecoming.
I think that's what it's called.
We're not talking about high school. Let's get into it. All right, Brad. First up, got a lot to unpack. First pre-show match, 6-man, 205 live action. Skip. Next up, the Revival versus Gallows and Anderson.
Revival goes over.
Even
Stevens.
Hard-hitting match.
Yep.
I expect these two teams. Yeah. I expect these two teams to continue a feud.
Yeah, I'm down.
Maybe Elimination Chamber pre-show or main card.
No, I don't think main card.
No.
I don't seem to give a lot of love to the Raw Smack team unless you're Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
And Sheamus Cesaro.
Where's the H?
I don't know, Cole. Come on,
Where's the H? Next up, here we go. Now we're getting into it. Singles match for the WWE United States Championship. This was an open challenge. One of my favorite things ever.
You said United States.
Too soon, Brad.
I'll give it up again, though.
Too soon.
I'll do it anytime I can, baby.
Agreed. So, I love a good open challenge, because you never know who's going to come out.
Yeah,
You never
that's
know
true.
what the hell is going to happen.
That's true, man.
So I'm over here, I'm thinking in my head, maybe it's some big newcomer.
No.
Maybe it's Dolph Ziggler coming for revenge.
More likely.
Who do we get? Who answers the call?
Mojo Rawley.
I like Mojo Rawley as much as the next guy, but
How much is that?
not very much.
Okay.
So I'm thinking in my head, first of all, when he comes out, you could hear a pin drop in Philly. Everyone's pumped. Everyone's excited. Big reveal. Who's it gonna be?
Yep.
We're waiting for Dolph.
Yep.
Nope.
Well, if it was Dolph, it'd be stupid too, because
Yeah.
he vacated the title.
Yeah.
Then he's like, I want it back. It's like, what the hell are you talking about, Dolph?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I feel like, I guess Bobby Roode wasn't in the Rumble, so it's a little different.
Right.
I feel like they missed an opportunity here to get an additional storyline going into the Rumble.
Sure.
Like, open challenge, someone comes out, that person either wins or loses, and they can carry that into the
Baron
Rumble.
Corbin.
But Roode never got into the Rumble.
Nope.
So
Nope, never made it.
kind of just a throwaway match. Roode ended up taking it.
Yep.
And that was that.
Champ.
Weird
United States
pre-show.
champ.
Now the main show begins.
Okay, here we go. There we go. And
Starting off right, AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Beautiful match.
handicap.
How do you make a handicap match interesting? Oh, you just put three of the best guys in the world in there. First of all, I want to point out the tags, the constant tags.
At the beginning?
When Owens ran out of the ring and then ran all the way around and then under. And it was
the mental damage of the tags, yeah.
Super good match. And a super good match, Brad, because it could have been anyone's game.
Yeah.
I could have seen Styles win. I could see Owens and Zayn winning.
Yeah.
What do you think of the match in general, though?
Yeah, it was fun. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Styles and Owens and Zayn, they're always in a weird stipulation, some weird rule all the time, man. Mm-hmm. But I guess if they wanted to do those two versus him, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed a little too early for them to fight each other, like Zayn and Owens.
Yeah.
Which we'll get to, but
yeah,
it was fun. Some cool move into another move, like a Hurricane Run or something crazy like that.
We might as well get into SmackDown just as we go through. If this relates to our SmackDown, we can address it. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon not involved in the match.
Nope.
Okay, I was expecting that.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
And then because of SmackDown, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so AJ Styles ends up winning. A lot to unpack here. A lot of storyline going on.
Unpack it.
But I wanted to first address, I feel like this is a long con from Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon. I feel like putting them in the handicap match was like, okay, well, either they lose and they're going to implode and hate each other, or if they win, they're going to fight over whose belt it is, because now it's been addressed that next week on SmackDown, Owens and Zayn are fighting each other. Because of the botched finish. The storyline botch finish. Storyline botch. The ref missed the tag. Yeah. Screwed him over. Mm-hmm. So do you think this is do you think Daniel Bryan and Shane are like in on this whole thing? I don't know if they're in on it. I think they're actually kind of like butting heads, but I feel like none of them just really like Owens and Zayn. Like, even Shane McMahon just hates them. Yeah. But Bryan wants to give him the fair shot, but he still kind of hates them. Yeah. That's the vibe I get. Okay. Like, he's trying to be a good GM. I like it. And then, so of course they missed the tag. Yep. That goes down. Yep. Later on in the night, the Rumble. Oh, yeah. One of my other favorite things of the whole time, Brad. A backstage ambush to take Ty Dillinger's Ty Dillinger's Rumble spot number 10. Owens had been injured on the leg throughout the night. He was off on that stretcher. By the way, dude, Zayn and Styles, when they were just them for like a good 5-6 minutes, incredible action.
2 great wrestlers, man.
Dude, it was good.
2 great wrestlers.
You loved that moment. Yeah. So of course Sami Zayn took his spot. Yeah. Went out. Later got eliminated, but we'll get to the Rumble more in detail. Oh yeah. But really enjoying the storyline. Yeah, good stuff. Owens and Zayn now. Brad, I'm gonna ask you at the end of the show, the whole end of it. So hold your answer. But looking for a Zayn Owens WrestleMania match. We're gonna go into WrestleMania to wrap everything up. Don't go there yet, though. Okay. Save it. Next up, dude, the Usos. The Usos versus Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. Usos, a clean 14-minute 2-0 sweep. Yeah, just further wrecked. Emphasizing how dominating they are. Yeah. Okay match. Yeah, okay. Dude, for real though, because like SmackDown, when the Usos came out, I got chills.
Their promo, their next... Yeah.
What do you think of that promo,
Yeah,
Brad?
Sick. I was into it.
Just... pure emotion, man. It felt real. They were talking about being real. Like, struggle. So much passion. Yeah. It felt like it was from the heart. Like, they do promos, but I feel like they don't get on the mic and do a long promo like that.
Yeah, this was long. This was long. Yeah.
Yeah. And I enjoyed it, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
And what do you think of the new? Now that we're talking about SmackDown, what do you think of the new graphics, dude? 2018 new graphics, new promos.
Dude, I was so mad when they were like doing an interview. Then words would come up like what they're saying. I was like, "What is this? Max Payne 3?"
Good call, dude.
It's like, why are you doing this? Stop it, Kevin Dunn. God.
Max, what a call. I would have liked it if it was just for one person. The fact that it was using it on everyone.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Like, the same editor, basically, in charge of everyone's packages type. That's how it read.
It felt way more cheesy than normal. Like, if I was watching this with someone who doesn't watch wrestling, I'd be like, oh, man.
Yeah, it's a little
It's better than this, I swear.
Because then even when Nakamura came out, and it was like, rock star across the screen.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah, I don't know about it.
That's that main roster trash that they do. Sometimes, like, NXT is so much better about it.
I appreciate them taking a chance on it.
Yeah, of course. I want them to try new things. It didn't work, though, so please don't do it again, but they probably will.
What do you think of Daniel Bryan's thing about the top 10 thing, that promo?
Weird, dude. It's like GT flashbacks.
Yeah.
Top 10.
Dude, okay.
But it's cool because it's like the wrestlers back there doing it.
Yeah.
So it's to see who gets like a title shot eventually or something. Is that what it was?
Or an opportunity.
Some sort of opportunity. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's going to win then?
I don't know. But what I'm glad you said GT, Brad, because like a lot of these promos reminded me of that kind of. I kept thinking about like the little bits we used to do with Bossman.
Yeah.
And, like, let's film a little something.
Huevos Rancheros.
Yeah, and I think of that stuff, and I don't know. It makes me super open to wrestlers doing these promos because, like, I'm not saying we've done WWE promos, but like filming a little bit at Game Trailers has shades of similarities.
I mean, there's been some bad WWE promos.
Of course.
It's been some bad promos.
Definitely.
We've been close, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, we've been close to Baron Corbin.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Baron Corbin. Next up, the Royal Rumble match. Straight into it.
Yeah.
Straight on in. Let's get down to it. Number 1 entry, Rusev.
Dude, he looks so pumped.
Dude,
when he
Rusev
was
came
in.
out like ready to rip heads off.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Loved that number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2, Finn Balor, who ended up lasting 57
Yeah.
minutes, 38 seconds.
Long time.
Only 4 eliminations, though, Balor. Why don't you step up that kill count?
He's laying low. He was laying low.
I'm just used to the inflated, like, Kane and Undertaker numbers.
10 eliminations.
Next up, Rhino, dude. In Philly, ECW.
ECW chance.
This Rumble, oh my God, Brad, we're just getting started, but straight up fan service. Like, the crowd is so hyped on Rusev right now. Boom, number 1. Balor, obviously. Boom, number 2. Rhino in Philly,
Everyone's
number
pumped.
3.
Everyone's pumped right now.
Number 4 to get everyone pissed off, Baron Corbin.
Yeah. Just like, what?
Baron Corbin, mind you, who I expected to have a big Royal Rumble, 1 minute, 6 seconds.
Yeah. They, like, he got eliminated fast, but they tried to make him look strong.
Yeah. He got 1 kill.
Yeah, he got Rhino. Then he got thrown out by Balor, I think. Then he just went, like, ape shit and took everyone out.
Yep. Next up, slowing it down, Heath Slater.
Really slowing it down.
Really funny, though, dude.
Yeah.
Hilarious bit. Heath Slater can't even make it to the damn ring because everyone just keeps passing him and, like, knocking him out.
When Baron Corbin knocked him out first when he was going back up. Just like, damn, poor Heath.
So that was number 5, Brad. What are you thinking at this point in the Rumble?
I'm sweating about Roman Reigns.
Roman, you're like, where is he?
Yeah, I'm like, what's gonna happen, dude? I'm sweating.
Okay. We're gonna do these constant check-ins, so be ready. All right, number 6. Walk with Elias. Brad, I
got like a music number.
I never thought I'd say this, Brad. I'm starting to warm up to Elias.
Dude, he's so much better than like when you and me originally
Drifter.
when we started making
Elias
fun of him.
is not the Drifter.
At NXT, they've given him more. He's a bad wrestler, but he's entertaining.
He is.
He's like bad, dude.
What's the ride along with him coming up, dude?
Oh yeah, we were talking about before we started shooting. Is like he looks like a triangle. His body, it's so funny.
Next up, the NXT champion, Andre Almas. Cool reveal.
Coming out, yeah.
Was really hoping for Aleister Black.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't bring him out.
Or DREAM is Velveteen Dream.
Oh man, that'd be cool too.
Dude.
I think he'll be there next year. That's like a next year.
I'm a Velveteen Dream fan, Brad.
How can you not be? Guy's awesome.
10 out of 10.
Guy's incredible, yeah.
Has such a good vibe.
Yeah, he's so good.
Was hoping for the Dream. Was hoping for Aleister Black.
Yeah, next year.
But no matter.
They'll be in NXT still.
Next up, always a pleasure, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt, number 8. Lasted a while, dude. 20 minutes, 3 frags.
Yeah, got more frags than I thought.
Good
I thought he was going to
stuff.
get thrown out like immediately.
Next up, Big E, number 9. Big E, I was like, here we go. Let's get these stables out here.
Yeah.
Anytime these stables, like,
they're coming out, yeah.
ally up,
Yeah,
I'm
I love
into
it. Yeah,
it.
I love it.
Next up, number 10, Sami Zayn.
Yep.
Took the spot.
Of Ty Dillinger.
What are you thinking at this point, Brad? That was number 10.
I was like, oh, dude. At first, I was like, dude, poor Ty, man. I can't catch a break. Just get the guy on TV, man. Throw him a bone, dude. I was just like, okay, it's getting interesting, dude. I like Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Let's see where you're going to go, buddy. I knew he wasn't going to win, but...
Sami Zayn, 0 eliminations, about 7 minutes. Got eliminated by Nakamura.
Yeah.
Came out, and what I liked about this Brad, was that the Rumble was in the middle of the show. So you had Zayn come in, and you have this storyline that's already happened earlier in the night, right? We already had Styles and Owens and Zayn, so it's like that's kind of a continuation. But then later on down the line, we'll get into it. Seth Rollins comes out, who hasn't even had a match yet. Cesaro, Sheamus, them too.
Yeah.
So I like that the Royal Rumble was kind of in the middle of these storylines that had happened previously, and we're waiting.
Sure, yeah.
So I thought just good storytelling all around. Speaking of, next up was Sheamus.
Yep.
Who beautifully lasted 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Sheamus. See you later.
Happy birthday, me.
yeah. I was like, all right.
Yeah, all right, sweet.
One down.
Yeah.
Number 12, Xavier Woods. Teaming up with Big E.
Yep, of course.
Do you also love when this happens? When tag teams come in and they're in the Rumble at the same time?
Yeah, dude. I love that vibe. Like the team ups, dude. I love it, dude. It's so cool.
Yeah. Next up, Apollo Crews.
Yep.
Didn't really do much.
Right.
No eliminations. That's about 5 minutes. Next up, number 14, Shinsuke Nakamura. I was like, whoa, 14.
Yeah.
Pretty early on.
I was feeling good about Nakamura.
Me too.
Yeah, I was like, okay, he'll be a while. He'll last a while.
14, I was like, all right, he's going deep.
Yeah, he's going the distance.
Next up, Cesaro.
Love Cesaro.
Love Cesaro. And again, scraped with Seth Rollins in there, who they ended up having a match with later on in the night. I love that kind of storytelling in the Rumble, man. I just love it. Next up, Kofi Kingston.
Yep. Got to do a spot.
Go to a spot. Tell us about the spot, Brad. After you cough that
dude.
out.
I'm like dying right now.
Cough it out.
What do you do, spot? Oh, he got knocked off but landed on Xavier Woods with his left foot. Then they put pancakes down on his feet. Then they like springboarded him up.
Yeah, dude.
That was cool.
The,
yeah,
pogo stick.
You got a good height on that actually. I was like, oh dang,
because he like landed
that was kind of sick. Yeah,
straight in.
Yeah, it was good.
Memorable spot. Waiting for the day he retires or enters the Hall of Fame or whatever it may be, and it's just all of those supercut.
Yeah,
in
those
a
Rumble
row.
moments. Yeah.
Well done, Kofi Kingston. Somehow, still managed to make it unique and entertaining.
Yeah.
Crazy. Next up, Jinder Mahal, dude. Oh my goodness. I want to talk about Jinder Mahal for a sec.
Sure.
2 eliminations.
Yep.
But he lasts a measly 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Now, here is someone, Brad, who was just the champion of SmackDown.
Yeah.
For an extremely long time.
Yeah.
Many months.
Too long.
Now it kind of seems like he's getting...
Oh, he's mid-card.
But, like, even lower than that. Because let's go to SmackDown, where we had the Fatal 4-Way.
Yes.
There was a Fatal 4-Way for a U.S. Championship opportunity.
Yeah.
Rusev ended up taking that.
Thank God.
Beautifully.
Thank God.
But here we are now. Jinder Mahal going from SmackDown champion to not even a U.S. champion opportunity.
Yeah.
Lasting a measly 4 minutes in the Rumble. What do you think, Brad?
He got 2 kills, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, Baron Corbin didn't even get it. He got 1 kill.
Yeah.
He got thrown out immediately. I think it's okay. You know, it's fine. I think he did better than, like, Apollo Crews and stuff, so.
Yeah. Does that bother you when someone is, like, billed as the... granted, he did have the Singh brothers for the
helping him out.
Majority of that reign, pretty much the entire time. But does that ever bother you when someone is, like, top of the card, going against AJ freaking Styles, and then ends up just...
I'll tell you why, like, sometimes yes, but I'll tell you why with him, no, because he went immediately to the top. Immediately.
Yeah.
Like, no build, just boom, immediately. So then he immediately went back down. So I'm like, okay, there you go.
Fair enough, Brad. Great point. All right. Next up, Seth Rollins, dude. Love that he came out.
Down!
He was a lot of 2s, man. Deuce is wild for Seth Rollins here. He got eliminated 22nd.
I laughed at his pants, dude.
Me too.
It's so funny.
It reminded me of like Crazy Taxi or something.
Wow, that's a good poll, man. Very Dreamcast.
Yeah. Like Vigilante 8.
Vigilante 8.
He went out 22nd. He lasted 22 minutes and 1 second and got 2 eliminations.
He's in there for a while then, yeah. Then he got eliminated by the big dog.
Once again, why I love the Rumble, just these people fighting people teaming up, uneasy alliances, easy alliances. Roman Reigns finally comes out.
Betrayals.
Seth Rollins and him team up. They
who they eliminate?
They took out
Miz. Was it Miz?
Miz,
yeah.
They took out Miz. And then Roman Reigns, never turn your back on Roman Reigns.
The big dog, yeah.
Threw out Seth Rollins.
It's my yard.
And I loved it because of both of their reactions, because both of them, it was not personal in that moment. You know, Shield can get personal, just ask Seth Rollins, but in that specific moment where the storyline is now with the Shield, with those guys' relationship, it felt not personal. They both were just like, hey, what do you think, Brad? Shield takeaways.
If I was Seth Rollins, I would have been a little more upset than that. Like, you could have gone, like, why didn't you guys just work together the whole time?
Yeah. Because I think in Roman Reigns' mind, Seth Rollins is one of his biggest threats.
Sure.
So he's got to take him out while he has the chance.
Like, if I was Seth, I would have been like, hey, you got me, big dog. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
My championship opportunity.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Go for a chair or something, come back in.
Yeah.
Could have gone
either way, I guess.
Could have gone for some weapons in there because
no weapons.
One of my favorite Rumbles, I think it was like 05, 04, Brad. You got like Hardcore Holly and like Spike Dudley, all these hardcore guys in there throwing just weapons into it was a hardcore Royal Rumble. There were just trash cans, kendo sticks, chairs all over the place. I forget what year that was.
Different era.
Yeah. Next up, after Seth Rollins, Matt Hardy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lasted 1 minute.
Yeah.
But got 2 kills.
Who'd he get first?
I forgot who he killed.
I forgot who it was. Was it like Apollo Crews or something? I don't
know. He took out Bray Wyatt. They went out together.
Took each other out.
They went out together.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Oh, and they took out Rusev. They teamed up.
Okay.
That's why this was beautiful once again, dude. The Rumble storylines.
Uneasy alliance.
Bray Wyatt, okay? Let's go back here. Okay. Let's get down on the Bray Wyatt train.
Okay.
First of all, 1 year ago, Bray Wyatt, Elimination Chamber champion.
Yes.
One of the greatest moments of the year for me personally. I was screaming when Bray Wyatt won the belt. Since he lost that belt, floundering. He had the thing that he was gonna do with Sister Abigail versus the Demon Finn Balor.
Oh, yeah.
Bad luck injury. That never happened.
I forgot about that.
Now he's been in this feud with Broken Matt Hardy, which
where they just laugh at each other.
To me, has been a little inconsistent. The Raw 25 could have been a great match.
Dude, it's a Bray Wyatt feud, man. Like, that's what it is. It's just inconsistent.
I don't know why I keep expecting
it's
more.
It's just boring now, dude. Like, I like Bray Wyatt, but I just can't get into his feuds anymore.
Yeah. And, you know, I'm a big KO fan, and I want to bring this back to KO. I watched the Kevin Owens Blu-ray about him being the champion, the Kevin Owens story or whatever. And Sami Zayn had this line on there where he was like, if Kevin Owens even gets a whiff of him being irrelevant or him being stagnant, he'll switch it up and change it. Bray Wyatt is in drastic need of some kind of change. And they were on the way with Sister Abigail. They were doing it, but once again, a bad luck injury. That's just bad timing. And that was a bummer. But what I did love in the Rumble, because these guys have been feuding for a while now, was their uneasy alliance.
Yes.
Because let's go back even again, Brad. Do you remember when Bray Wyatt was in that thing with Xavier Woods? And there was that hypnosis.
Oh, yeah.
Xavier Woods was always like entranced. They kind of just dropped that.
Yeah.
And that was something that I was super into. It's like, dude, let's explore this supernatural possession hypnotist thing. You know, and then of course the whole Randy Orton feud and the Wyatt compound. There's been a lot. But it kind of touched on that when Matt Hardy and him were working together for the briefest of moments in the Rumble.
Yeah. We'll just see if it goes anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm just used to stuff not going anywhere.
Thoughts on Brother Nero or Jeff Hardy at this point?
He's coming back.
What do you want from that?
I think he'll come back as Jeff. Then he'll turn into
Brother Nero.
Yeah, Broken Nero or something like that.
Okay.
Or Itchweed.
All right. So that was Matt Hardy, number 19. And of course, we're in the top 10 now, last 10. Number 20. John Cena sucks.
Yeah, John Cena sucks. Yeah.
Love John Cena. High budget.
Yeah, so high budget.
So high budget.
Feels a little out of shape in the ring in terms of wrestling, I feel like. A little rusty.
Slightly slower.
Yeah, feels a little rusty. I feel like
he's getting old.
He's getting old, dude. Like,
yeah.
He's reaching that point where he's ready to stop.
Yeah. That match with Styles last Rumble.
Yeah. It's a good match.
Swan song, maybe even. Not a swan. I still feel like John Cena has quite a few more matches left in him.
Mm-hmm.
But
he needs a really good opponent.
Yeah. He lasted 30 minutes, Brad, and took out 3.
Yeah, of course.
We'll get into that epic moment at the end. We're just about there.
Mm-hmm.
Next up was the Hurricane.
Yeah. Hurricane.
Always got to have some kind of comedic element. I mean, a few even in the Rumble. Some kind of and some legends as well. Hurricane came out, immediately thrown over. He lasted about 40 seconds.
Did his pose.
People
were into it.
It was fun. It felt good.
Nice paycheck.
Hurricane. We're gonna go with the women's Rumble too, but you had Hurricane in this one and Molly Holly in the next one. I feel like you could have done something. They were together back in the day for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Would have loved that somehow, but then they would have spoiled Molly Holly.
Yeah.
So I get it. Next up, Aiden English, 2 minutes.
Rusev Day.
Next up, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, baby.
Was once again hoping for Aleister Black or DREAM
Velveteen Dream.
Here we go, Brad.
Well, it's because Adam Cole's gonna be big.
Yes.
Like, Adam Cole's gonna be big.
I'm telling you right now, though, I don't care how good you are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you're AJ Styles.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who says baby, I'm out.
It's baby.
Baby, I'm out.
There you go.
If AJ Styles came out next week and said, I'm AJ Styles, baby, I'd be out.
You gotta go, baby!
I'd be done.
Okay.
I cannot get behind it.
You'll come around. Give it time.
He had a good match with Aleister Black.
Just give it time, dude.
That was a sick match.
Yeah.
Adam Cole is good in the ring.
Adam Cole's really good.
Really good. And he's got that smug heel personality.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Good stuff.
Bullet Club, dude. A lot of stables, dude. That stable era is coming.
Undisputed era.
Undisputed era, Bullet Club / Balor Club, Shield, New Day.
I love stables, dude. Me
too.
Keep them going.
Keep
them going, dude. It's so cool.
Who did they come out in? Oh, okay. Shoot. I meant to bring up something when we were talking about the Usos.
Okay.
Because they had that impassioned speech, right?
Yes.
They said they're the best tag team.
Yes.
No one can touch them.
Yes.
When the Bludgeon Brothers music hit, I stood up in my house and cheered.
Yeah, they'll win it.
And then I was so disappointed because
I
thought the Bludgeon Bros were coming out
to fight them,
to destroy the Usos heel style, take them out.
Not yet, but it was like a little tease.
And it's like, how many times can they destroy some jobbers, man? Come on.
I mean, Braun Strowman killed like 1 million jobbers.
Yeah, it takes a while, sure. And I was also disappointed the Bludgeon. This is why I bring it up, because I was disappointed the Bludgeon Bros weren't in the Rumble.
Oh, sure.
I really wanted them to destroy.
Yeah, they're really taking their time with them. So we'll see.
I just like living in a world where the Bludgeon Bros exist.
Yeah,
Brad.
I want them to use the hammer. When the hammer is used,
me too.
That's going to be awesome.
Like a concerto, but even more intense.
Yeah.
Next up, Randy Orton. 14 minutes,
RKO.
1 kill.
Who'd he kill?
There. I forget who he took out.
Whatever.
He took out...
Maybe we'll figure it out as we go.
He took out... Almas. NXT.
Okay. Gotcha.
Next up, Titus O'Neil. Lasted 6 minutes. Next up was The Miz. Lasted about 5 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta speed this up, dude. We're gonna be here forever.
I know. Next up was Rey Mysterio.
Sick, dude.
The callback.
Yeah.
The legend.
Yeah.
Felt good.
Yeah.
And He was in there for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Felt like a good amount of time.
Respectable showing.
Did a ton of moves. Next up, Roman Reigns. Making everyone nervous.
Yeah, speeds of sweat.
22 minutes, 4 kills.
Yeah, of course.
Next up, Goldust, number 29.
Yeah.
I really like you, Goldust. You've been around for a long time, but 29,
not that moment.
Come on, man.
Give him like number 7.
Yeah, exactly. Number 7. Good call. Dolph Ziggler, number 30. This is the biggest missed opportunity of the entire year. Wasted opportunity, Ziggler. You had it. You had it. I blame you. I blame the WWE writers. I'm upset, Brad. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Dolph Ziggler goes through this has been a 6-month build now, where he comes out as The Undertaker, he comes out as Naomi, he comes out as all these people. He's like, everyone is just a gimmick. This is all crap. I'm the best wrestler. He goes through that. He gets the U.S. title, dude. Then he comes out with, like, no music at all. Just, like...
Oh, yeah, that whole thing. Dude, that was so dumb.
I loved it.
Oh no, because it didn't go anywhere. It sucked.
It could have gone somewhere at the Rumble. It was all building to that moment. He vacates the U.S. title. He doesn't answer the U.S. challenge. He disappears now for a month or so.
That was the second time he's disappeared.
So it's like, where the hell is Ziggler? What are you even doing, Ziggler?
They don't know.
Weird character.
They don't like Ziggler. That's it.
But number 30 in the Royal Rumble is a sacred thing. There are few things that are more hyped and more anticipated than that number 30 spot of the Rumble. Everyone is just, who's it gonna be, dude? Is it gonna be Undertaker? Is it gonna be The Rock? Who knows what's gonna happen? What a beautiful moment, Dolph Ziggler, to come out and double down on your weird trolling. Come out number 30, silence, no music, just so disinterested in the match. That is the angle I would have gone for, and I think it would have played so well. Comes out, no, number 30, whatever. Doesn't care. No
then why is
music.
he even there, though, if he doesn't care?
He's there because he's better than all of it.
Okay.
He thinks he's better than all of it.
Okay.
And he just comes out because he's just, he thinks it's beneath him.
Okay.
Because he's just so arrogant.
Okay. Dude, if they really wanted to get max heat, like this might be too much heat where he'd fear for his life. Is because, he came out to different people's music, is to come out to Daniel Bryan's music, then it's just him.
Exactly.
Like
that's
the
other
most heat of all time you could get. Like, I don't know if they wanted that much heat in Philly. Like, someone would have thrown a bottle at that guy's head.
Dude.
Or something.
Comes out to, like, the glass shatter.
Yeah. Like
Stone cold.
Yeah, I think he would have died. So, maybe not.
Oh, God.
But that would have been quite a troll moment.
Ziggler blew it. The writers... I'm sorry. Like, it's that moment...
Yeah. It was weird.
It's going to go down in my book. Maybe I'm overhyping it. You can let us know in the comments. But that's going down in my book as one of the biggest missed opportunities in Rumble history is Ziggler right there. Could have had more, everyone. Okay. To wrap up the Rumble, then we'll kind of breeze through the other ones. To wrap up the Rumble, it got down to 6 people. Old school versus new school. This is what I was talking about on Raw 25 when I wanted that, because Raw 25 was such a great place for that to be set up. They kind of did it now. They had on one side of the ring, Roman Reigns, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Finn Balor. On the other side of the ring, John Cena, Rey Mysterio, and Randy Orton. Just an intense moment, an electric atmosphere at that point.
People were hyped.
People were so nervous. I was nervous. Like, it could have gone any way at that point.
Yeah.
You pretty much knew Mysterio wasn't going to win this thing. But still, John Cena was in there. He's a favorite. Orton could win at any time. Nakamura, Balor, and Roman Reigns. Any of those guys could win. Finally got down to Final 4. Balor and Nakamura. Cena and Reigns.
Sweating, dude.
Sweating.
Terrified now.
I mean, that Final 4... it was legendary.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good Final Four.
I mean, yeah, the final bits of this Rumble.
Like in Philly too, like the two guys that are the most hated by that crowd versus the two favorites.
Yep,
is great.
Just a feel good moment.
Yeah, it was great.
Nakamura takes it.
Feel good moment.
Nakamura takes it because and they're totally messing with us too because it's like Cena took out Balor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, uh-oh. Now it's Nakamura
versus those two.
Cena and It's like, oh no, or Cena and Roman. And then, of course, Cena went out. So now it's final two, Nakamura and Roman Reigns. And it's like, oh my God, who's it going to be?
Yeah.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns second place again.
Yeah, they always have to make him look strong.
Yeah. And whoever throws him out gets cheered more. So that's the second time now they've done that.
Bigger pop, yeah, of course. They know. They know.
Oh, crazy. That was a Rumble match. One of the best I've seen in a very long time.
Yeah, really fun.
All right. Breeze through a couple of these. Cesaro and Sheamus defeated Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan.
No heat. No heat in that match. The crowd was dead.
Crowd was dead because I was worried.
It's hard to follow that up. Yeah.
I was worried about this, Brad.
It sucks.
Like, talk about how much emotion you're as a viewer putting into that Rumble.
Yeah.
Just imagine being.
I needed to cool off.
Yeah.
I got up and walked away.
Yeah. So Jason Jordan looking like a chump in that match.
Like. Injury angle,
concussion
or something like that. I don't know.
Rollins just trying to do it all on his own.
Yeah,
didn't work out. Just only 2 more matches.
Okay.
Next up, Brock Lesnar,
Braun Strowman, and Kane. What'd I tell you, man? It went exactly how we knew it was going to. You knew deep down in your heart it was going to end that way.
I know.
Kane was there to do the job.
This bums
Brock's
me out.
going over. Because it's Brock and Roman at WrestleMania, dude.
So over it.
Like, that's the way it's been.
I am so over Brock Lesnar. I'm so checked out, dude. I'm so bored. I'm so done with it.
Did you see the when he punched, when Braun kneed him in the head really hard?
Yes.
And he like punched him twice?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Some intense hits in this match.
That was like a shoot hit.
Good
dude.
Table hit. The table, like.
Yeah, of course.
It was kind of a forgettable match, though. It's just standard Brock Lesnar fare. I'm over it, man. I'm checked out.
It was standard Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman thing. That's what, because they tried a normal match kind of when it was just them. It was not good.
Yeah.
So they're like, let's just try the chaos again. But like the AJ Styles Brock Lesnar match was way better.
Yeah.
I mean, AJ Styles, I guess.
But
like just a different, it was like a way different type of match, you know?
Where does Braun Strowman go from here, Brad?
Braun Strowman, dude. Oh man.
Where does he go next?
Intercontinental, dude. Give him that belt. Give him the Intercontinental belt.
Have
him fight Miz. And just destroy Miz. It'd be awesome. Like
WrestleMania.
Yeah. Kill them all.
Yeah. Dude.
WrestleMania. Let's go. Have him win the belt.
The Intercontinental.
Yeah. Have him win that belt at least, you know?
Slow progression.
Slow progression.
I like it.
Yeah. That's where I could see it going. That'd be awesome.
I love it, Brad. 10 out of 10. Okay. There's hope for Strowman still.
Yeah.
You talked me off a ledge.
There's definitely... Dude, they love Strowman. Yeah. Don't worry about Strowman. He'll be fine. Okay?
When he wins that belt, whatever it is,
it's gonna be eventually.
Oh, it's gonna make me.
It's gonna happen. He's a moneymaker. People love Braun Strowman.
Chris Moneymaker.
He's so over.
Lastly,
Women's
Royal Rumble match. We're gonna fly through these kind of. I love that this ended the show.
Yeah.
I love that it was.
We know why it ended the show now.
Of course. Sasha Banks, number 1, lasted 55 minutes. Only 3 kills.
Yeah, in there for a while though.
Get that up, Sasha. Next up, Becky Lynch, dude.
2 good, 2 awesome 1 and 2s.
Loved
good
that.
Stuff.
Yeah, started off strong. Sarah Logan was next. Mandy Rose. Lita number 5.
Yeah, that was sick.
Lita number 5.
Almost killed herself.
Yeah, dude.
On that moonsault.
Sick.
But made it.
Lita number 5 taken out by Becky Lynch at the 6-minute mark.
Yeah.
It was jolly. Kairi
Sane
from NXT. Didn't last too long, but that was fun.
Got some sick elbow drops in though, dude. So much air on those.
So much.
Really cool.
Next up was Tamina. Only lasted a minute and a half. Dana Brooke.
Yep.
Next up, Tori Wilson. Felt good. Ruthless Aggression era. 3-minute showing. Got a frag.
Sure. Got a kill. That's good.
It's perfect. Next up, Sonya Deville. Next up, Liv Morgan. Next up, dude, my most hyped here, Molly Holly,
Molly
man.
Holly, yeah.
Molly freaking Holly has still got it. Molly Holly, Brad, back in the day, was in the hardcore scene.
Cool.
Hardcore champion at one point.
Cool.
Molly Holly.
That's awesome.
Used to roll around with the Dudleys like for a little bit, and Hurricane, like going through tables, putting people through tables. Molly Holly,
Sweet.
Badass. Next up, Lana.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Michelle McCool. Michelle McCool, dude, 5 eliminations.
Wow.
Did work.
Damn.
That
5.
Undertaker,
Yeah.
like Undertaker Kane
Vibe.
power.
Yeah.
Taking people
High kill
out.
count, yeah.
Next up, Ruby Riott. Next up, a hilarious one. Vickie Guerrero, dude.
Excuse me!
Oh my
Dude,
goodness.
it's so loud.
Oh my.
It actually like hurt my ear.
I know.
I was like, please stop.
That's why it's
Sometimes
so
you gotta
good.
say it, dude.
So good.
Excuse me!
Hilarious moment. Carmella next up. Troll Money in the Bank moment.
I think Carmella's really good character work, dude. I like her character.
Me too.
She was like screaming her head off in there from like Asuka when Asuka came in.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Carmella, she lasted 20 minutes, basically, and got taken out by Nikki Bella.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Natalya. 25 minutes, 3 kills. Natty doing work as usual.
A vet.
Loved it. Kelly was next. Lasted 5 minutes, no eliminations. Next up, Naomi.
Mm-hmm. Feel the glow.
Did okay.
She had a Kofi Kingston spot.
Dude, I was boned about Jacqueline getting taken out by Nia Jax. She only lasted 2 minutes. Jacqueline also, Brad, hardcore.
Sweet.
Back in the day. Taken out too quickly. Nia Jax, 18 minutes, 4 kills, entering at number 22.
Yeah.
But of course, taken out. Oh, what a freaking surprise, Brad. What a surprise. Taken out by Asuka, Bayley, Brie Bella, Natalya, Nikki Bella, and Trish Stratus.
She has a high power level. It takes many.
I was bummed.
Wait, what do you mean? Did you
I wanted
want
Nia Jax to take this whole freaking thing, Brad.
Nia Jax is a
Powerhouse.
well, yeah, but like bad wrestling, dude. Sloppy. I get like afraid sometimes.
She's gonna snap someone.
Like I love that she's like super hardcore powerhouse stuff. Like
Yeah.
her Simone drop's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Sometimes I worry though.
Stiff.
Yeah, a little stiff, you know.
Yeah.
Don't worry, dude. She'll be fine.
She'll be fine. Okay.
They protect her.
I love Nia Jax. Big fan. Next up, Ember Moon.
Yeah.
Taken out by Asuka.
You will never beat Asuka, is what they're saying.
Continuation. Once again, favorite thing in the Rumble, man. Storylines.
I love that people come out taped up from like the night before. I love that stuff.
Yep.
That's good stuff.
I love
Only the NXT people do it though.
Yeah.
Only Triple H does it.
I think, didn't like Owens do it when he was in the Rumble, maybe?
I don't know.
forget.
Good question.
I feel like Owens was in a
Maybe
match.
you're right. It's been a while then.
Next up, Beth Phoenix. Only lasted about 2 minutes. A lot of Hall of Famers, a lot of veterans in this
Yeah.
match. It was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
feel good. Next up, number 25, lasting 20 minutes, 3 kills, and getting the victory. Asuka.
Yeah.
20 minutes. Good showing.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Mickie James.
Yeah.
Number 27. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Land of Opportunity.
Yeah.
SmackDown.
Yes.
Daniel Bryan.
Yes.
Talking about, equal opportunity. Just so happens, number 27 is Nikki Bella, and number 28 is Brie Bella.
Yeah.
I sense a little collusion, Daniel Bryan.
I think it was to set up an angle for their show, their TV show.
Yeah. Yeah, I smell it. I smell it.
No, that's WWE. That's not Daniel Bryan.
One and the same.
Okay. Okay.
Number 29, Bayley.
Bayley.
Taken out by
Yeah.
Sasha Banks at
Dude,
just
Bayley,
5
they've like
minutes.
given up on her,
Buried.
dude. Wasn't she super over in NXT? Didn't people
Yeah.
love her? And they just killed her.
Yeah.
They
She was, like, one of the
murdered her
biggest.
on main roster.
That happens a lot, Brad. That's an interesting...
The main roster is bad at booking.
Yes.
NXT is so much better.
So much better. Granted, you have a lot less to work with. You have a little more focus, I feel like, in NXT also by
Yes,
just
you
having
do.
the one belt. So it's like you can have that kind of working your way up through the roster to the belt.
Dude, it's Vince McMahon, dude. That's why the booking's
course.
worse. Like Triple H is much better.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Brad keeping it real, as he does. Vince McMahon.
Yeah, it's Vince McMahon, dude. It's Vince McMahon and Kevin Dunn.
Here is my arguably favorite moment of the night.
This is good stuff.
We wanted it. We got it. Stratusfaction. Dude! Trish Stratus has not even lost a step. Has not even lost a half of a step.
That's sick. How long has she been gone?
Oh my.
Like 10 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like at least. I wonder. Great question. Help us out, chat. But a long time.
So, I never, saw her wrestle then. Like, a lot of these women I never seen wrestle before.
Brad, what I want you to do is I want you to watch one match.
One Trish Stratus match?
I want you to watch Trish Stratus versus Lita.
Okay.
For the title on Monday Night Raw. It was the first time the women main evented Raw, and it was for the belt. Watch that one match.
Okay, remind me about that. Then.
That is all you need on the history of Trish and Lita.
Okay.
They did that all the time.
Okay.
Basically, that match just
continued forever, like Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens.
Such a good rivalry.
Eternal fights.
So of course, we can't get everything we want. We didn't have the Trish and Lita together in the ring.
Right. Yeah.
Of course.
That would have been sick.
Would have been too OP.
Yeah.
But Trish came out and just
still cool.
Clean house, dude. She got 3 kills in 5.5 minutes.
Good showing, yeah. Good showing. Give her the respect.
Gave her the respect. And of course, it's hard. Number 30, couldn't have asked for a better number 30.
Yeah, that's a great 30. It's really good.
Fantastic. So, Asuka ends up taking the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully. Yeah.
Mine went blank there for 6.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's how my mind works. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair ringside for this whole thing. I did feel bad for him. Such a historic night. Mm-hmm. Clearly wanted to be in the ring,
Yeah, I mean, you're champ, though,
Of course. Had them ringside so they could at least kind of feel like in
part of it, sort of, yeah.
And to set up this moment at the very end of the show. Because on the pre-show, mind you, we didn't even talk about that really quickly. Pre-show, it was announced that the winner of the Rumble gets to choose who they fight.
Yeah. Shinsuke chose AJ. Everyone was happy.
Dream.
Yeah.
Dream.
Yeah, correct choice.
Dream.
Dream match.
We're living in the dream era, baby. So then they come in the ring. Asuka stares him down.
Mm-hmm.
Just won the Rumble. Who comes out to steal the spotlight?
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey. Okay, now I have absolutely nothing against Ronda
Correct.
Rousey. Super cool. I rooted for her in UFC.
Sure.
I like her.
Mm-hmm.
Liked her in Entourage. Turtle's girlfriend. I'm super into it.
Mm-hmm.
Help me out here, Brad.
Okay.
Now, this is illogical. This is irrational.
Mm-hmm.
But Brock Lesnar is making me dislike Ronda Rousey.
Part-timer, UFC kind of
Now,
thing?
of course, they say she signed a full-time gig.
True.
Full-time.
Yeah.
But here we go, another UFC personality coming in. What do you think about this? What do you think about Ronda Rousey now? Rumors are done. She is in the WWE, and she's pointing at that WrestleMania sign.
I would rather see other people in the main event scene. I haven't seen her wrestle, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to give her a chance for sure. I can't be too quick to judge. Little weird, just going 5 times. When she tried to shake Asuka's hand, and Asuka slapped away. I was like,
loved that.
Good.
Beautiful. You know what I would have loved, though, too? A 3-way beatdown.
Do you want me to tell you what her rumored match is?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. So the rumored match is her with a mystery partner against Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Could be anybody.
So Brock Lesnar?
It could be Brock. No, Brock's facing Roman. It could be Strowman. It could be anybody.
Strowman doesn't work well with others.
Rumored. Yeah, I know. Mixed Match Challenge.
Okay.
It's a rumor.
All right.
Who knows?
Which brings us, Brad. That was the Rumble.
Yeah, that was it.
Brad,
I will say, hold on. I will say one thing about Rousey is that will get a lot of eyes on the women's division. It'll probably be good for them.
No doubt.
So
anytime CBS
that's good.
Sports,
That's good business. That's good business.
Very good business.
Yeah, it's great business.
I didn't say it when we started, Brad, but Nothing gets me more hyped than talking wrestling with you. Just wanted to throw that
Always
out there.
fun.
10 out of 10.
Don't got a lot of people to talk to about it in person.
It's my favorite thing to do. Which brings us, Brad, to your dream WrestleMania card. Throw a couple matches. Mine
already happened. It's happening. Mine's happening.
Shinsuke versus AJ.
Yeah, that's like.
Well,
have you seen the Wrestle Kingdom match, dude?
Yes.
I mean, it probably won't be as good as that because New Japan, they can do more. But
of course.
Still,
but
history.
But
Brad. Yes.
We got Fastlane coming up.
Yes.
We got Owens and Zayn coming up.
Yes.
Do you think we'll get there, man? Do you think we will get to April
with
Styles Nakamura?
Yeah, because, dude, check it out. I believe Owens is dealing with a back injury right now. I believe. That's why he wasn't in the ring as much.
Okay.
I bet Sami will win. Their eventual show, and they're going to have, like, what, is it next week they're doing it? Then he'll go on to face AJ. Maybe Owens will cost him the match against AJ. Something like that.
Beautiful.
But I think AJ will be champ until WrestleMania at least.
Okay.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
So you want Styles Nakamura?
Yes.
Okay, what else? Or a one card.
I don't know what Balor's doing. What could Balor do? Who could he fight? Because would it be Balor alone or Balor with Balor Club? I want Balor doing something, of course.
Would a Balor Club New Day fight get you excited?
Yeah, that could be fun. Like, I like faction versus faction. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they better win, though. They gotta win.
Owens and Zayn, you want that fight?
I don't know, dude. We've done that so many times. I mean, it'll be a fun match, of course, always, but been there.
Been there.
Like,
what if it was...
like, a lot. We've been there a lot.
Because sometimes, like, WrestleMania... maybe it was last year or the year before, there were a lot of just singles and tag team non-stipulation matches. What if it's Owens and Zayn with like a really crazy no holds barred plus some other stipulation? No DQ, like
TLC match.
Loser does something.
Loser
or like
leaves town match.
Yeah, or something.
Shaves their head. I don't know. Sure, I mean, it could be awesome. Two good wrestlers.
What do you want from Strowman at WrestleMania? Braun Strowman.
I want him to kill someone. That's what I want. Like, I would love for him to kill Miz. That'd be so good. Because Miz is so good at being smug and, like, making you hate him.
Yeah.
Just having Braun murder him.
Just straight up.
Do you remember when Miz and the Mistral were, like, running from Braun and they're in the limo and Braun, like, appears out of nowhere?
Yes, dude.
Like, that was so funny.
So many moments. So, how about, like, Strowman 3-on-1 for the title, dude?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. He just beats them all. That'd be so great.
And Miz has had such a great couple years also.
Yeah,
he can put someone over, you know?
Absolutely.
Time to give it up. All right. So we've taken care of Intercontinental title and the SmackDown title. Women's title. What are you looking for?
Asuka, obviously. I don't know who. I think her versus Charlotte would be better than Alexa Bliss.
No disrespect to Alexa, but oh my goodness, do I want to see two of the best in the biz.
Much better wrestler. Much better.
I want
to be a fun match.
Totally.
I'd be down with that. That'd be cool.
For my prediction is Ronda versus Bliss, actually.
Okay.
Because I think they could butt heads really well. I think that has potential to be a really cool rival. Just Alexa being like, who do you think you are? Like, how dare you come in? This is my show. I'm the, playing with that angle.
I wonder if they were like doing something with Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss though, because they have history. Yeah. Like their whole friendship was falling apart because of the Enzo thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gone now, but I wonder if they'll do something with that. I don't know.
How about U.S. title?
Oh, dude. Sorry, Asuka and Sasha Banks would be awesome too.
For sure.
That'd be cool.
For sure.
If one of them's champ, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what's scary, man. Like,
I mean, things have changed.
There's so many people, dude.
There's a lot of people. People get left off.
I
think they said they were gonna try to do like a women's, like Andre the Giant style.
Battle Royale.
I think something like that.
Okay.
I think.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
U.S. title, WrestleMania. What do you want?
U.S. title. Good question. I would like Ty Dillinger to get that title.
That'd be great.
Throw him a bone. Like, I like Ty Dillinger. He's like never gonna be like top guy, but
yeah.
He can mid-card for sure.
For sure. Him or Rusev for me.
Oh, yeah. I want that more, actually. Yeah.
Rusev's had it before, but...
Yeah, but Rusev's like... The momentum is there right now.
Yeah. Not many belts left. Raw tag titles.
Tag titles. I feel like... Who has him? Sheamus and Cesaro.
Sheamus and Cesaro.
Yeah, well, is Seth Rollins gonna be still
I think
doing
that's
tag?
like over. Feels over.
I don't know.
Yeah, Raw is a big question mark. Who do you want the Usos to face?
The Usos.
At WrestleMania, dude. Who do the Usos face? Bludgeon Bros?
That seems the most likely right now. Maybe New Day. Like, it could be like multi-tag man match, something like that. I could see them doing that for tag divisions.
Yeah.
Bunch of teams involved. Because they did that last year with the Raw one. They had like the TLC match when the Hardys came out.
Hardy's hype?
Yeah.
Lastly, Universal Championship.
It's Brock Strowman and Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns is winning.
I'm
sorry. That's what's happening. It's happening. Roman Reigns, the big dog.
I refuse to believe it.
He will kick out of the F5. They made a big point about no one's kicking out of that. He will kick out of the F5 and win.
I refuse to believe it.
And he'll do this again at the end. And the fireworks will go up. And everyone will go going, boo!
Once again, Roman Reigns ends WrestleMania.
Yeah, probably.
Lastly, Brad, love the predictions, love all that stuff. It's been a hell of a week.
Yeah.
Rumble, Raw,
Yeah.
SmackDown, WrestleMania coming. Went over some matches for WrestleMania. Lastly, do you want and or will any legends come out for WrestleMania?
The Undertaker.
You think he's coming out?
I think they're trying to do something with him, dude. That guy like refuses to retire.
Yeah.
Like he came out and did his weird promo at Raw 25.
This is what I want, Brad. This is my dream. It's not going to happen. I don't care. I want it anyway.
Okay.
Usos. Brothers of Destruction. Kane and
never
Taker.
happening.
Kane and Taker going out with the tag titles.
But it's like, I'm thinking about those two just wrestling and like hurts. It hurts. Like, I'm just thinking of their knees and their hips.
Usos can carry that
Maybe.
thing forever.
Maybe. I don't know, man. Like, that's tough to do. Like, Kane and Undertaker are just old now, man.
I know. That's why
I mean, they've had a crazy legacy.
I'm super big, though, on like going out the right way. You know?
You refuse for it to be...
I refuse for Undertaker to go out like this. I refuse. He should have retired years ago. I agree 100%. Years ago, he should have hung it up.
Yeah.
He needs one more moment before he goes out. I refuse to have him eliminated last year in the Royal Rumble by Roman Reigns and then pinned clean 1, 2, 3 by Roman Reigns.
Dude.
I need vindication. Man.
Dude.
I need redemption.
Roman Reigns is the guy. He's the guy of the company.
He's the big dog.
He is the big dog.
All right.
So, like, that's Vince McMahon
Yeah.
mindset.
That's the Vince mandate.
Yeah, like, Roman has to beat everybody. Everybody. Like, he has to beat everyone until there's no one left.
He's going to beat, like, I wouldn't be surprised in the future if it was Roman Reigns in a handicap match versus Nakamura and Styles.
Wins.
Roman
Clean.
wins.
Easy.
Clean 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Spare!
1 minute match.
Yep.
Yep.
Just like.
Dude, with WWE, yeah, that can easily happen.
All right. That was the long
Yeah.
episode of the Royal Rumble recap.
What are you doing right now?
I'm flying, dude. Flying through the air right now. Flying through the air to WrestleMania.
Okay, yeah.
It's coming.
We'll see you in April then, I guess.
Very excited.
What day is this? The 6th? Or an 8th?
I think it's early April.
It's early April, something like that. We'll see you then.
New Orleans, dude. It's going to be good vibes. Yeah. We've got Elimination Chamber.
Yes. Men and women's.
And Fastlane.
Yeah. The SmackDown one.
Then the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Fastlane is notoriously trash. Nothing ever changes.
Yep.
This could be the year where something finally...
Maybe.
Finally
shifts.
shifts.
Shake up. Yeah, maybe.
I would love that.
Yeah, shake up for fun.
Lastly, Brad.
Okay.
There's been a lot of build-up. We got to end it with this. WrestleMania comes around, 2018. Where are Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan? What are they doing at WrestleMania?
Backstage. Oh, dude. Shane McMahon might have a match.
Okay.
What if it's like... I could see Shane versus Kevin Owens.
Again.
That's what I could
settle it.
Yeah, or Sami Zayn. One of those two. I could see it again.
Okay. But you don't think Daniel Bryan...
Daniel Bryan's not wrestling.
It's not happening.
No, he's not cleared.
Not medically cleared.
He won't be wrestling WWE though, at least. Like when his contract's over, dude, I bet he's going to New Japan or Ring of Honor, 100%. Like the Young Bucks want him,
dude.
So
that'd be
Daniel
crazy.
Bryan wants to wrestle.
Defects.
He's waiting for that contract.
Defection.
He's waiting for that contract to expire.
When's it expire?
I think like October.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, so he's bouncing.
Dude.
Just bouncing.
Vince? No!
I mean, his contract will be over. The guy wants to wrestle.
What if they
won't
just
let him, so...
What if Vince just throws a boatload of money at him to stay?
They will. But I don't think Daniel Bryan's like that.
He just wants to wrestle.
Yeah. He wants to wrestle. Like, that's the kind of guy he is, I feel like.
I mean, dude, if Kurt Angle can wrestle, I know it's different. I know it's so
He is
different.
medically cleared, though.
Yeah. Just like...
I mean, his like, knees are, like, permanently bent, dude.
Yeah. There's just so many good opportunities, I feel like, to get in there if you're an old-timer and stuff. That's why I never give up in... That's why I never give up with their legends.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have the Rumble where you can come out as an 80-year-old man and still do fine. It's the Rumble. There's not a lot of... You don't have to do a lot. There's a lot of people carrying the match as well.
Yeah.
There's Survivor Series, like Kurt came out. You don't have to do much. You can stand on the ropes for a while. Mm-hmm. There's just so many. There's handicap matches. There's just so many opportunities.
I hear you.
So, I want to see that Daniel Bryan match, dude. You need it.
It's not gonna happen with WWE.
All right, everybody. That is finally gonna do it. Any last thoughts, Brad? Did we cover it all? I think we pretty much did.
Yeah, I think we covered it all. See you in April.
See you in April.
Yeah.
We'll be back here. Also, I'll see you next week, but we will see you in April
Or March.
for a 2-part Royal Rumble or pre WrestleMania hype.
Then post.
It's gonna be electric.
Yeah, I love WrestleMania season.
High budget.
High budget.
I'm excited. See ya.